Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we're back here in American Plays and Modding, and today I'm going to be meeting somebody off of Facebook Marketplace to purchase something, which you guys would probably already know what it is because of the thumbnail, but anyways, you guys will see once we get there. I'm going to be meeting him at the big gas station way over there somewhere, but I got my truck all ready to go. We got the tilt deck hooked up. This is my first time actually using this, so let's hope it works pretty well. But we'll go ahead and make our way over there. So it's not too far of a drive, but it's also not too close. But the guy told me to just meet him there at the gas station. So hopefully it doesn't take forever. Hopefully it works well, and I make a purchase today for what I'm getting. Which of course you guys already know what it is, but still I'm gonna keep it a little secret till we actually get there. So maybe slow down on the dirt roads. We could go 70 on the main roads up here. Yeah, we could go ahead and just keep it at 38. But using the recently purchased Ford truck here, and man, I have been loving this thing. It's definitely one of my favorite trucks in APM. But here we go. Go ahead and pull onto the main road. Now we can actually go 70, or yep, we'll go ahead and keep it at 70. But yeah, it's really not too far of a drive. It's right up here. Right, oh, I could see the giant cow on top of the gas station. That's how I know I'm getting close, but here we are, and I see him right over there. So we'll go ahead and pull on in, and I'll just pull up right next to him. Alright. Perfect. We'll park up right here. I'll keep the truck running. I believe he's in the gas station right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at it. Yeah, as you can see, it is a skid steer. It's very dirty, and I can definitely see some rust on it. But he tells me it runs, it works, all the hydraulics and everything works. But I'm mainly getting this because my other skid steer, you know, it kind of burnt down. Burnt to the ground, not burnt down. But same thing pretty much. But yeah, so I haven't been able to feed the cattle. Luckily, they still have plenty of food, but I need something like this to continue to feed the cattle. So yeah, this is really mainly why I'm looking at this. I probably should have got a new one, or I could have got a new one, but rather go with the cheapest option. But yeah, it just looks like it needs cleaned up. The rust, I can really only see it here, but there could be more underneath all this dirt. I don't really know, honestly. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to wait for the guy. I'm going to ask him if I can run it and everything. And then I guess I'll be back with you guys. Alright, he told me I can go ahead, fire it up, run it and everything. So we're going to go ahead and try it out here. Well, she fired right up, so that's nice. Lights work. I don't believe it has any, no hazard lights, but we'll go ahead, raise the arm all the way up, and we'll lower it back down. Let me put the parking brake on. We'll tilt this up, and now I'm going to raise this up a little bit, and then tilt this bucket down. Just got to make sure everything works, everything functions to its full capacity. Which, yes, it looks like it does. So that is super, super nice. Go ahead and tilt this all the way back up. We'll lower the arms all the way down. And shut it off. So, yeah, it does work. Everything works. So that is super nice. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to offer this guy. He wants $5,500 for it. I'm going to try to get him down to like $4,700, and if not, I'm just going to ask him if I could give him $5,000. So, I'm going to go ahead and talk to him, and I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, so I just got done talking to the guy, and we made a final offer of $5,000 for this machine, so that is super nice. So I'm going to get it offloaded off of his trailer and get it lined up with mine, and then we'll go ahead and put the tilt deck down. I kind of want to keep it in the middle, like, oh. Yeah, the steering on this thing, it is super fast, so I just I kind of have to try to go slow here. We'll go right here. Right here looks pretty good. Actually, I lied. Let me turn it. Right there looks good. We should just be able to drive it straight up, but let me go ahead, raise this tilt deck up all the way. Perfect, there we go. I have not used the tilt deck in a long time, so let's just go ahead and go straight up here. Boom. There we go. We'll go ahead, lower the arms down, tilt this down. That way it's flat on the trailer. Like, right there. We'll shut it off. And just like that, I'm going to lower, and then I'll make sure all the straps are good and everything like that. Perfect. That strap's tight. So is that one. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here. We are all set and ready to rock back to the farm. And we'll go ahead and get this thing cleaned off. I actually might just go to the gas station first. Well, no, because that's kind of out of the way. And what do I mean by gas station? I meant the car wash. But yeah, that is kind of out of the way. So I'll just pressure wash it once I get back to the farm. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just make my way down there. I should probably shift. There we go. Alright, so yeah, I'll make my way over there. Shouldn't take me too long at all. Because it's a pretty quick drive. I mean, the map, you know, this county isn't too big, so. But yeah. Alright, so I did make the decision to actually go to the car wash. I just think that would be so much easier and quicker. And I can even get the truck washed off. And I do have a membership, so I might as well use it. And why not? So we're just gonna head right over here to the car wash. And pull on in here. Alright, let's see if... let's see if it'll actually clean it. Yup, perfect. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and now I'm going to hop out and actually look at it. Throw the hazards on too, but... So, yeah, he did have to get a new bucket for it, which it's, like, just white for some reason. So I'm going to need to paint that black, but, or at least a different color, because this bright white does not look very good. But yeah, as you guys could see, it is super rusty. The wheels, he just recently put some new wheels on it so that they look fine. Tires, stuff like that. But yeah, it is pretty rusty. But hopefully it'll work as a temporary fix until I decide to actually get a brand new one. But now we'll go ahead and head back to the farm. Make sure I don't smack the car wash. Alright, we are good to go. But you know, I'm pretty happy with it. It is a case skid steer, if you guys couldn't tell. It's an old case skid steer. I did look at a couple newer ones, but they're just pretty expensive, and you know, farming, it's expensive. So, you know, I decided to go with a pretty cheap option that actually worked. Which, it's pretty rare that you find something this rusty and this old that still actually works pretty well. So that is super, super nice here. Go ahead and slow it down. I don't know why I always decide to like to go 70 miles an hour on the dirt roads. Especially now that I'm hauling something, I don't want to lose control and fly into, let's say, that pond right there, you know. But we are... Oh, I could have took that road. I kind of forgot I put that in there recently. Eventually, I'll remember that I actually have that road there. I haven't taken it too much because, like I said, I forget about it. But that's fine. We'll just go ahead and go right in here. And I'm not sure where I want to put it. I think I'm just gonna pull in here for now. I'll just leave. Oh my lord, I went way too fast in there. That was rough. I want to leave it under the shed so it doesn't get any more rusty than it already is. The truck will be fine here for now. But yeah, that is going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.